All right, we're taking a deeper dive in our HP Pavilion. Again, this one is an Intel chipset, so I thought I'd pull the chip here and take a look and see what we're working with. And this, as you'll see, hopefully we can get this to focus up, is an 05 Intel Core Duo 4400, 2 gigahertz. Not bad. Real nice, very clean chip. Go ahead and set that back in the socket here. This one is keyed, which is pretty neat, pretty nifty. Older chips, for those of us who've been around a while, you can probably recall bending many a proc fin, dropping it into the socket. Certainly on the old Pentium chips I used to play with, I used to do that a lot. Looking at our RAM here, we've got a double set of DIMMs. Looks like we've got 4 total gigs. Mixture here. So not identical RAM, but it is matched slot to slot. First DIMM we've got here, Taiwanese DDR2. I'm not familiar with this manufacturer name here. AOT Elixir. But interesting. Definitely back in the day, 4 gigabytes of memory was a decent amount of memory. And we've got some Hynix from Korea. 2 gigabyte total package. Color matched RAM slots, so that was always handy back in the day. So you didn't accidentally run the wrong channels. Looks like we got, this must be an Asus motherboard, now that I can see it a little better. It's got 4 ports of SATA on it, so you could really expand this thing out pretty nice. But, the biggest question of the day, of course, is the graphics card. So I initially thought this might be AGP, but of course my eyes aren't so good anymore. This is definitely PCI 2. PCI Express, and pulled out the card here and get a better look at it. 512 megabyte X 128 Performance Edition, which for those of us in the know is of course a PNY GeForce DDR3 PCIe 2.0. This is a pretty decent graphics card. Got its own cooling fan. Definitely dirty, needs a good clean, but it's in great shape. This one might be handy. So that is our HP Pavilion. Again, we've got a 320 gigabyte hard drive in here, so might be worth using when we Frankenstein together our eventual gaming rig here that we're going to make out of this. Again, this is purposed for my daughter, so it doesn't have to be super performance, but it'd be nice to build something that she can run some fun programs on that she's going to love.